question 11b. 11b was a 6-mark question, and the question asked, describe the impact that the media, peers and family has on an individual's health. Students need to have again associated the previous rubric from the question 11.a and applied some of those things to this particular question. For example, use of examples, presenting in a clear and logical manner, and demonstrating an understanding and knowledge of the areas of an individual's health. The key term of describe was the same as the previous question, and this required students to provide characteristics and features of the topic that we're talking about, which is the impact that those 3 areas have on an individual's health. If we have a look at the syllabus, you can see the syllabus dot point that again relates to the perceptions of health. There it is there, the impact that the media, peers and family play on an individual's health. Through the understanding of this topic, then students are required to develop skills and understanding of the factors that influence an individual's health, what makes a person healthy, both in a negative and in a positive manner. So that's where it comes from in terms of the syllabus. If we have a look at a couple of the stronger answers, the first thing that I notice with this particular answer is the underlining. Straight away as the marker you can see that the student in their script has covered all 3 areas, those being media, peer impact and family impact. They've given a description of how that impact occurs, and they've provided examples. The example down here for the impact of the media, and they've referred to smoking, how that can impact on a person, the individual's health. The peers impact again on smoking, and that's fine that you use the same health area, but the important thing is that you provide examples to back up your discussion. In the family impact, the discussion, or the example I should say, is regarding dietary impact, so how parents and families can have an impact on an individual in terms of the nutritional development of a family. Another sample answer we'll have a look at, which was 6 marks out of 6, a brief introduction of the 3 areas. So I again understand that they're going to talk about the media, the peers and the family. There's a description of what those factors are about, and then gives examples, and good examples. The media impacting all those dimensions, promoting healthy activity like sport, those playing. If we look a little bit further, we can see the peers are discussed here, and again they've drawn a correlation between the media having influence and the peers, but they show that risk-taking behaviours can be a negative impact or in terms of the topic of smoking. And the last area that they've spoken about is the family, and they've again discussed it and then given examples of a positive manner or a negative manner in which health can be developed or destructed through the interventions of the family. Again, weaknesses of this area: students sometimes fail to discuss all 3 areas adequately. The other problem that most people who didn't get full marks encountered was the lack of support through through examples and adequate examples. You could have argued a negative or a positive impact. That didn't matter, but you needed to back it up with support.